Section 8 of Birds, Volume 1, Number 5, May 1897. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Jen Broda. The Scissor-tailed Flycatcher. Flycatchers are all interesting, and many of them are beautiful, but the scissor-tailed species of Texas is especially attractive. They are also known as the swallow-tailed flycatcher, and more frequently as the Texan bird of paradise. It is a common summer resident throughout the greater portion of that state and the Indian Territory, and its breeding range extends northward into southern Kansas. Occasionally, it is found in southwestern Missouri, western Arkansas, and Illinois. It is accidental in the New England states, the Northwest Territory, and Canada. It arrives about the middle of March and returns to its winter home in Central America in October. Some of the birds remain in the vicinity of Galveston throughout the year, moving about in small flocks. There is no denying that the gracefulness of the scissor-tailed flycatcher should well entitle him to the admiration of bird lovers, and he is certain to be noticed wherever he goes. The long outer tail feathers he can open and close at will. His appearance is most pleasing to the eye when fluttering slowly from tree to tree on the rather open prairie, uttering his twittering notes, spee, spee. When chasing each other in play or anger, these birds have a harsh note, like thish, thish, not altogether agreeable. Extensive timberland is shunned by this flycatcher, as it prefers more open country, though it is often seen in the edges of woods. It is not often seen on the ground, where its movements are rather awkward. Its amiability and social disposition are observed in the fact that several pairs will breed close to each other in perfect harmony. Birds smaller than itself are rarely molested by it, but it boldly attacks birds of prey. It is a restless bird, constantly on the lookout for passing insects, nearly all of which are caught on the wing and carried to a perch to be eaten. It eats moths, butterflies, beetles, grasshoppers, locusts, cottonworms, and to some extent, berries. Its usefulness cannot be doubted. According to Major Bendire, these charming creatures seem to be steadily increasing in numbers, being far more common in many parts of Texas, where they are a matter of pride with the people than they were 20 years ago. The scissor-tails begin housekeeping some time after their arrival from Central America, courting and love-making occupying much time before the nest is built. They are not hard to please in the selection of a suitable nesting place, almost any tree standing alone being selected rather than a secluded situation. The nest is bulky, commonly resting on an exposed limb, and is made of any material that may be at hand. They nest in oaks, mesquite, honey locust, mulberry, pecan, and magnolia trees, as well as in small thorny shrubs, from 5 to 40 feet from the ground. Rarely molested, they become quite tame. 2 broods are often raised. The eggs are usually 5. They are hatched by the female in 12 days, while the male protects the nest from suspicious intruders. The young are fed entirely on insects and are able to leave the nest in 2 weeks. The eggs are clear white, with markings of brown, purple, and lavender spots and blotches. End of Section 8.